Today, we're going to discuss hard dry fast versus soft dry fast 2025. And we're going to tell you which one is going to be better. But before we begin, what I need you to do is to, if it's your first time here, to like, comment, subscribe, and ding, 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 hit that notification bell, because we're going to give you the inside scoop in 2025 of information that's going to help you fire your doctor. And more importantly, are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Well, we've got the answers here for you on our weekly videos. Hi, I'm Doc Auntie, and I'm looking forward to serving you and becoming more healthy, more wealthy, and more wise. So let's begin. Hard dry fast versus soft dry fast in 2025. So what's the difference between the two? Number one, a hard dry fast, you abstain from solid foods, abstain from external water, and also abstain from internal water. What do I mean by that as far as internal water, or more importantly, liquids? Well, real simple. You're not going to drink any water. You're not going to have a smoothie. You're not going to have soup, broth, teas, coffee. For some of you, don't do coffee. I highly recommend that. Any type of liquid internally, you are not going to be partaking in at all. Completely abstain from that. Now, external water, what we mean by, simply put, you're not going to brush your teeth. You're not going to wash your face. You're not going to take a bath. You are not going to shower, okay? You are not going to do the mundane things like washing the dishes or doing laundry. I think ladies like this one. Doing the laundry, or even cooking food. Oil is water, liquid, etc., popping off from the stove, etc. So you're not going to partake of anything that has you to connect with water. You're not even going to go out in the rain or in the snow, any type of, or you're not going to put your feet in the dew in the early morning in the grass. So it's really truly externally abstaining from any type of liquids as far as a hard dry fast is concerned. That's why I call it a hard dry fast. It is very hard to do. And in addition to that, but really that's not the reason why they call it a hard dry fast, because you are just really truly not taking any type of internal liquids or internal solid foods into your body. Your body spends 100% of its time, and we're going to break that down to you, building the immune system and detoxifying and cleansing the body. And that's what you want to happen. So now, as far as the soft dry fast is concerned, the soft dry fast, you abstain from solid food and you abstain from internal water intake. But external water is okay. You can take a shower, you can brush your teeth, you can obviously go out in inclement weather, etc., rain or snow or sleet or hail, even fog. That's still precipitation going on, and the like. So you can take in water. Now keep in mind, we're talking just water, okay? Water, that's all we're talking about. We want to abstain from not having juice, smoothies, and the like, even though it's liquid, or broth, etc., and the like, because it still has mineral contents in it, etc. So we're really, truly just focusing on not taking in, not internally taking in any type of water, okay? But like I said, externally, it is A to the okay. Now, the key thing about dry fasting is that, and this is what I want you to really understand and get, is that there are enormous amount of benefits from dry fasting alone, okay? Whether it is hard dry fasting or soft dry fasting. Let's talk about the benefits and why so many people, including myself, listen, ladies and gentlemen, Doc Auntie here I'm a naturopathic doctor by trade. I have been into this dry fasting arena for 8 years now. So I've kind of become an expert on these things. And I personally have been on this journey myself. So I can tell you from personal hand experience what the effects have been. It has contributed to, in a nutshell, my getting rid of my leukemia, cancer. In addition to that, my fibroid issues that I've had, as well as arthritic conditions. And in addition to that, it has helped tremendously with my lupus. Okay, so these are about 4 major health challenges that a lot of people are having. And if it's helping with that, it can help with some more type of issues that most people are having. It may help with some issues that people are having, okay? So let me just tell you the benefits of why it's been so phenomenal for me. And I can also tell you from firsthand experience, my mother, who's also a naturopathic doctor, benefits that she got from it personally was, number one, she was having challenges with epileptic attacks and fits and the like, and we were able to put that in check by her doing a hard dry fast, okay? Simultaneously a soft dry fast and also a water fast. In addition to that, she could not walk, ladies and gentlemen. She had fallen from an epileptic attack and had hurt her hip that it became so painful that she could not even walk. She was walking with a limp, and it got so severe she couldn't even walk. And in a nutshell, by doing that hard dry fast, within 7 days, she was walking again. So we're telling you, because it got rid of the inflammation. We're going to talk about that benefit in a second. So I'm telling you right now, we've had miraculous experiences on a first-time basis and within my own household, okay? So in addition to that, it enabled her to, number one, get rid of her Buddha belly, as she would call it, that, that really heavy fat that was around her waist-side that can contribute to other major diseases that are in existence. So I can tell you now, like I said, just at a informal clinical study within my own family, as you can see, those are miracle experiences that that my family is having, and maybe it may help you and your family also. So let's talk about the benefits. The number one benefit, which I really liked, it builds the immune system, okay? Having fasted all my life, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't been to a doctor since I was 12 years old, and I just celebrated my 59th birthday, and that's 46 years, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to let you know, it really does work, because all those major illnesses along the way, I'm talking about AIDS, I'm talking about Ebola, I'm talking about COVID, no type of experience that I personally have had because of the fact that I fast to help maintain and build that strong immune system. Detoxifies the body, okay? Extreme weight loss. I mean, you lose a lot of that excess weight. A lot of women who've gone through menopause, myself included, got that little tire around our waist, that menopause belly, got rid of it completely. Insulin resistance. Having had the experience, unfortunately, of losing my grandmother to diabetes, I have found it to be very helpful for individuals that have diabetes, and it helps with insulin resistance. In addition to that, reduce inflammation, okay? Like I mentioned to you previously, all diseases, cancer, heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol issues, you name the disease, lupus, you named it multiple sclerosis, you named the disease, it has everything to do with inflammation within inside of the body. So this is a major, major reducer of that. Ketosis, it burns fat, which is more efficient in the body than using carbs, sugar, to burn fat and also to lose weight. So ketosis really kicks in when you're doing a dry, hard fast. In addition to that, it improves brain function. Like I mentioned to you before, the other thing I forgot to mention as far as my mom is concerned, she was experiencing dementia issues, Alzheimer's / and it was able to be put in check by her doing the dry, hard fast. So I can't express to you emphatically that I have seen the miracles happen in my family, and like I said, it may be beneficial to your family, and that's why I need you to do your due diligence. Keep in mind, this information is for educational, we put a medical disclaimer out here, it's for educational purposes only. Please seek out your licensed professional medical doctor for all of your health care needs. This is my experience only, and I want you to keep that in mind, okay? But as far as brain improvement, it helps with increasing nerve cellular production, as well as getting rid of excess mercurial buildup on the brain that really stops the expression of blood entering and being able to soothe, condition, tonify, as well as proliferate the continued development of neurons inside of the brain. So I can't stress to you, it has been proven, like I said, from my own personal experience and seeing the results that it did for my mother, to help with that. And also, even for myself, I'll share with you my story in a nutshell when I get to the point of which one is the best. So people always ask, okay, hard dry fast versus soft dry fast. Let me tell you, first of all, both of them are very beneficial, like I mentioned to you. But I'm going to tell you the best one that I have experienced and I have seen from firsthand experience, because I've done both a hard dry fast and I have done a soft dry fast. And from personal experience, drum roll please, hard dry fast is the best. And I'll break it down to you and tell you why. In a nutshell, this is what I want you to understand and fully grasp. The body makes its own food and water for a period of time. So the body is designed to be able to protect you during a period of time when you are fasting, because it produces its own food. Autophagy is one of the key things. Autophagy basically is a fancy word for self-eating. And what it basically goes in and it's eating up all that excess unnecessary fat on your body. It is eating up the toxins such as viruses, bacteria, funguses, tumors, cancer growth, and the like. Foreign material that is not beneficial for the body, it's going to attack that and eat that up first to sustain you over a course period of time. That's the beautiful thing about it. All that cholesterol build up inside your veins, okay, and your arteries, it's going to help with that. So it's going to also help individuals that have heart disease issues also. So keep that in proper perspective, okay, ladies and gentlemen. So the autophagy is going on, and simultaneously, this is metabolic water is being produced inside of the body, because it's just real simple. Fat cells have hydrogen bond molecules, okay? So you combine that, and when we breathe in that oxygen into our body, what happens? You develop what? H2O. You were taught that in basic elementary school science. H2O produces what, ladies and gentlemen? Water. So get excited. Your body's producing its own water while you are doing a hard, dry fast. Now, why I think it is better than a soft, dry fast? It's real simple, ladies and gentlemen. Like I mentioned in the very beginning of this video, it is in a nutshell. Doing what? It is not eating, doing a hard, dry fast. It's not drinking internally and externally. It is spending 100% of its energy on building the immune system and detoxifying and cleansing the body. So hopefully you are sleeping and getting your rest. Well, I promise you, you will sleep, because the body is 75% of the body's activities just in digesting food. So your body is going in there and it is digesting. Now also, because of the fact that 75% of your brain functions off of water and you're not drinking any water, so what's happening, and this is why I think it benefits the brain and why my mom has such phenomenal results instantaneously, it's getting rid of all the toxic water that's inside of the body, because once again, it's grabbing and it's absorbing that in order to maintain itself and flushing it out the kidneys. So while it is doing that, all the healthy cells are proliferating and being born again and regenerated with inside of the brain area. So that is why I think it has 3 times the effect of a soft dry fast. A hard dry fast you benefit from. I have had from personal experience, when I did my very first 7-day hard dry fast, I could actually feel in my brain like lying down. It was like little men. I call it internal, Mother Nature's internal surgery procedure. It is natural surgery in a nutshell. I could actually feel it going inside of my brain, and it was breaking down all of the crystallization of toxic buildup inside of the brain, amyloids, as some people would call them. I even was doing some research and found out a gentleman had some plaque buildup on his brain, and in a nutshell, it was non-cancerous, but after he went on a dry fast, it completely went away. No more non-cancerous material inside of his brain region. So there are a lot of statistical information that's out there that people have gotten phenomenal results. So that's why, having seen my mom going through that dementia / Alzheimer's experience, they say that, quote unquote, it is genetic. Well, I am very clear about, I want to make sure that I put my brain in optimum condition, and doing a hard dry fast guaranteed me that reality. So, I mean, I could think more. My psychic ability increased dramatically. That's another conversation. But that's the key thing that I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why the hard dry fast is far superior than a soft dry fast is because, quite frankly, the body spends 100% of its energies on detoxifying, building the immune system, and get rid of things we don't even know about. Science doesn't even know about, but the body heals itself. So I appreciate this information. I want you to do me a favor, comment below and let me know what has been your experience. What do you approve of? What do you like? Do you like doing a hard dry fast, soft dry fast? What has been your experience as far as a dry fasting is concerned? I hope you appreciate this video. And once again, I wish you the best of health and happiness and harmony in your life. Love you, Doc Auntie here. I'll see you in the next video where we're going to talk about dry fasting as far as Ramadan is concerned. Happy Ramadan to all of my brothers and sisters out there that are celebrating Ramadan in 2025. See you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.